let's get into the motherfucking YSL shit, bro. First and foremost, this is my first time watching niggas real court case. I've been to court for some bullshit before.
Right.
And
court case be for real.
My shit was dry. You know what I'm saying? I only been to jail once or twice for some tickets. I'm gonna keep it gangster. Like what that nigga Flip was telling T.I. Man, nigga went to jail for tickets, man. Tickets, nigga. I went to jail for tickets, nigga. Not no wild shit. So the time I went to jail, I was in Humble in they little bullshit ass jail. I spent like a night or in that hole, 2 nights in that hole. And then the other time, you went to Humble jail before?
Hell yeah.
Damn, boy.
Shit,
they served you McDonald's?
Man, that bitch, listen, Humble jail is like just it's regular.
Time out.
Yeah, that shit ain't really jail, bro. That hoe is a holding facility. I ain't gonna lie.
What about holding facility?
That was a holding facility.
You feel me? That hoe is not jail.
When they came with the McDonald's, I was fucked up.
Bro, that hoe is not jail.
I
ain't gonna lie. Because when you go to jail,
I almost forgot.
I never hit
jail.
I never hit the county. I hit that other motherfucker right
what, the
here.
City?
The city.
Or your own Cypress Woods.
Cypress Woods, shit.
Yeah, that's a holding cell.
Yeah, holding cell. I went to the holding cells. Now I never been to jail there. But
that's good.
They jail, but them is holding. Them cool.
I'm a holding jail nigga. Okay.
Them cool. You feel me? You slide up out that, you made it.
We ain't had to.
I ain't never made it out of one of them.
Okay,
I ain't gonna lie, nigga. Them hoes.
Going from that bitch to the van.
Nigga wake up at 2, 3 in the morning, get shift off to man. Fuck them hoes.
So I'm not on that. Everybody know that. Whatever. I ain't never did no time. So the time that I went to jail, bro, that was just some like da-da-da-da type shit. So I went to court first. This is what I'm really getting to. I went to court before I went to jail one time. I went to court. So it was on some shit like I had some tickets and then the judge said some fly shit. I think I told this story on here before, but they took my ass across the street and had my ass in there.
Locked your ass up.
So,
you want to play?
Yeah, so that was my only time really dealing with a court situation.
Right.
Well, So now watching this YSL shit, I'm sitting watching and streaming the court cases live. And seeing how this shit went, like for Thug recently, bro, that shit was insane. And then, they doing it on video camera. They not in there with him. But that shit was so fucking long. They spent like hours deciding would his lawyer be able to be on his case because of a conflict of interest.
Right.
The other guys had already got denied bond. Yak Gotti, and then the other guy, the young dude, I think his name was Chris. I can't remember his name. Thug told him, hold your head up, because he was sitting there like, he's like, hold your head up, boy, hold your head up. And so eventually all got denied bond. They steady reading the lyrics in court. Shoot this person after this date, and matching it up. L.A. Reid popped out. Shocking. Not L.A. Reid. Kevin Lyles, my bad. Kevin Lyles came and sat down and spoke on Thug.
300 in the tank.
Said, nigga, I put up money.
Stand up
whatever.
Shit. I saw
Hey,
that.
man, why they doing this to the rappers, man? Why they using rap lyrics? We already went through this already. We the #1 genre in the world. You know what I'm saying?
I salute him for that.
So he came and stood up there. They had the football coach, and then they had the young dude speak up. All that, he still got denied, and they were talking mostly about the threats to the other witnesses, and then they was talking about niggas could be possibly snitching and all this. Me, I'm the nigga, I'm never believing somebody is snitching till I see full frontal proof.
True.
So now the conversation that came out like that day of that Yak Gotti was the reason that Duke got picked up on this case.
Why would they say that?
They've been saying that a lot.
They were involved in the incident.
But I ain't looked into it because I ain't seen no paperwork.
They were in a shooting together, to my understanding.
Right.
Or they had guns in the car together, and shooting happened. They got into it at a club or some shit like that, and they both broke out on foot when they got pulled over. There was a AR, AK, some type of heavy duty shit in the car. And they ran, but they both were caught. They are saying that Yak Gotti implemented Duke into the shit. But Yak Gotti went and did time for it. He went and did 4 years. Yep. And he said his response was, my brother never did a day in this shit. My brother never did. I took my time, 4 years fed. My brother never did a day.
Duke didn't do no time?
Duke didn't do no time.
So
So supposedly they are saying that incident is part of this RICO charge.
That's the reason why he got indicted.
That's why he got indicted. Yeah, as an affiliate.
Right.
So that gets tricky. They saying now, I didn't get to watch. The only person I seen drop a video as of late on it that's calling him a direct snitch is 1090 Jake. That's the white boy up out of Boston in Florida that do the YouTube.
The no jumper interviews.
Yeah, he did that. Yeah, him.
I know
he's breaking it down, and I know he researches the paperwork. I ain't gonna lie, in our culture, bro, we just don't do that type of shit. Like, it ain't my business. If I'm not involved in it, it ain't got nothing to do with me.
If you ain't directly telling on me or it's direct shit in the circle, I'm not finna go dig.
Yeah, I mean, I understand niggas, they got their different reasons.
Now, if motherfucker bring it to me, and I see it's some verifiable shit.
Yeah, ain't that guy that he charged with a murder though, bro?
Yeah, he's supposed to be charged with a murder.
He got a real serious charge out of everybody though.
And so they are now saying that he most definitely did the snitch and said he was eating, and I don't know if they got the interrogation footage or what. I didn't get to watch homie video. So I'm going to look at it and I'll go from there. But I did do a video and I said this nigga's not a snitch.
See, and a lot of people got to understand about that. Not to cut you off, but the interrogation room, they hold you up to 72 hours. And people got to give you something. See what I'm saying? You know a lot of people ain't been in that interrogation room.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
The people they can hold you up to 72 hours, which is 3 days. Right. So who in the fuck is gonna go 3 days without eating, even if you being questioned? Yeah. So that you know what I'm saying? That's just comment talk. Yeah. I'm speaking from sitting in the interrogation room before. So
you could have done some over talking. My opinion. This is why I stand on it.
Right.
If nobody got prison time for nothing you said, and you ain't get nobody locked up, and you took your time, you not a snitch to where I sit at. You might have overtalked, you might have let some shit slip up, but ain't nobody go to jail for some shit you said, and niggas ain't doing time for some shit you said, and you took the fall. Then hey, bro, you held that down. You might have talked too much in the beginning, and I just feel like that's where I sit though. You know what I'm saying? So I said I gotta wait. From the information that I had saw at that time, I said he is not a snitch. How do y'all feel about that?
I mean, I don't know what he said that made him, you know what I'm saying? Because wording is everything.
It's everything. Yeah.
Because you could be damn near trying to not say nothing in you know what I'm saying? Because you got to understand how when them hoes be jugging at you in that bitch, you know what I'm saying? Nigga mouth get dry and shit. Nigga be just thinking, you know what I'm saying? So you got to really watch how they question the question, like how they word the question, and then your response gotta, you know what I'm saying, your response gotta be on, you know what I'm saying, you can't say like no shit with like, well shit, yeah, we was both in the car, but shit, he got out, type shit, you know what I'm saying, you can't do no shit like that, and cause like, oh, so he was in the car, okay, well we go talk to this motherfucker too, you know what I'm saying, so. You know, it's just all about, you know what I'm saying, how you talking that motherfucker, bro. So I don't know.
To say this too, Twan, this is a situation where this could have happened where, and I don't know if I said this earlier, where that nigga actually, and Twan and Pookey, where, okay, by him, I think I said it already, where him making those statements made Duke get picked up possibly. But we'll break that down for next week. We'll figure it out next week and get those full details. I don't want to report wrong. So from where we sit,
that's why it's hard for me to kind of.
From where we sit, nobody no snitch yet from the information that I've gathered. I don't believe it though. I don't go seek that type of shit. If it's out there, it's out there. Like I'm not on that type of time anyways, bro. Like I'm not doing that. I don't give a fuck. Like I'm not here to expose niggas. This is not an exposing platform. I'm not on that type of shit, bro. That's just me, bro. So
the people gonna come at you and ask you the same question 10 different times in 10 different ways.
What? I'm talking about flip that bitch. I'm talking about they gonna be shooting niggas up in that bitch like torpedoes. You know what I'm saying? You wondering where the other law man when you got a whole nother one in this bitch talking like, man, what the fuck?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But this nigga asked you the same shit and just his own way.